Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the daily update, my 1000 days challenge. Today is day 509, so let's get things started. So first and foremost, there's a further drop in terms of balance wise, and that's purely based on experimental trade setup. As you can see over here, I took the stop loss for Bitcoin itself, so that's around 0.5% of a risk to stop out in that sense. And then I also got stop off for a little bit of a scalping here and there. So scalping, I'm definitely still trying it out. Like I mentioned, it's definitely not fixed right now, which is definitely an experimental phase, and also reducing in terms of the risk I do take per trade itself. So yeah, there's something to bear in mind. Otherwise, if you're looking in terms of a market structure update itself, for US market, things still looks to be perfectly fine. So we have a very nice bounce for both Nasdaq and also S&P 500 yesterday itself. So they're both back into the all-time high region itself. So both looks good. For ASHI itself, it's a neutral leaning to a little bit of bullish simply because even though we do fall back into below the 200-day simple and exponential moving average itself, we didn't actually form a lower low just yet. So until that is formed, until a lower low is formed, or until we spend further or at least a couple of weeks in terms of the daily chart wise inside the region itself, then I would say we'll go back to neutral territory. As of right now, I'll still lean towards the bullish momentum simply because we are still making higher low, technically speaking. And finally, for keyword itself, we found a very nice bound near the $36 region itself. So potentially that could be the near bottom itself, but bearing in mind that, like what I mentioned, we still need to ensure that we do bounce up above the key resistance, which is currently at above $44 itself on KWEB itself. So let's see how things goes. I'm not negatively bearish, as you can see, even the bearish news sentiment of the Alibaba Cloud announced earlier today, and also in terms of the what do you call it, the fine in terms of the income, the tax evasion by the streamer itself, it didn't really impact the e-commerce or Alibaba and Tencent in any way in that sense, or JD in that sense. So yeah, definitely leaning towards the bullish side of things, but bearing in mind that it's still currently bearish. But of course, we do see potential if you look in terms of 2 to 5 years down the road. I would say that the China market will still be rather decent, but don't expect it to be, I mean, in terms of profit-wise, maybe if you enter now, the long-term profit could be higher, but bear in mind that I do see the risk greater as well. Yeah. So yeah, otherwise that's more or less about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop by your comments below, or I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.